Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Brazil. From now on, we will live together the 26th edition of the School Volleyball World Championship. The first edition of the event took place in 1972 in Israel. This is third time in history that the event has left Europe. The first being in Puerto Rico, 2002, and the second in China in 2010. Brazil is much more than what you see on internet. It's a truly incredible country, and the city of Foz do Iguaçu is simple sensational. Here are the famous Iguaçu Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. We are also in triple border region, together with the sister countries, Paraguay, with Ciudad del Este, and Argentina, with the city of Puerto Iguaçu. I'm sure we will have an unforgettable experience. 14 countries are represented here: Argentina, Chile, Chinese Taipei, Croatia, Cyprus, Greece, Israel, Lithuania, Mexico, Netherlands, Serbia, Turkey, and Brazil. From now on, we'll draw the groups following the regulation determined by the ISF. On behalf of CBDA, Brazilian Confederation of School Sports, we would like to invite Mr. Zeljko Tanaskovic, ISF delegate, to make the official opening of the event.
It's my great pleasure to greet you in front of ISF. 14 countries, 28 teams will have opportunity in coming days to compete and give the best. I see that everything is closed around accommodation. Congratulate to Brazilian School Sport Federation for very good organization. I believe that everyone will be satisfied. Also, I want to greet my colleague TC members. I wish you good work. All the best in this competition. Thank you.
Thanks. We would like to invite Mr. Clésio Prado, represent the local organization, speak and translator Mahana Schneider.
Boa tarde a todos, a todas. Primeiro dizer que, para nós brasileiros, é uma grande honra receber a família ISF aqui no Brasil.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. First of all, we want to say that it's a great pleasure for us, Brazilians, and hosting this great event.
Dizer também que agradecer os parceiros aqui governamentais, o governo federal, através do Ministério da Cidadania e a Secretaria Especial de Esporte.
We want to thank the government and the ministry that are helping us in all the environments.
O governo do estado do Paraná, através da Superintendência Geral de Esporte.
The Paraná organization and
State of Paraná, ok? A prefeitura de Foz do Iguaçu.
and also the city, Foz do Iguaçu.
Falar para todos que estão acompanhando que o máximo do esforço para recebê-los pela primeira vez na América do Sul, esse importante evento da Federação da ISF. Então, o desafio é muito grande.
We all say that we are doing a great effort for holding this event that is the first one in South America, and is a great privilege and also a great experience for us.
E temos a certeza que todos levarão consigo para suas casas e suas famílias uma grande lembrança do Brasil.
And we are sure that you are going to your countries with a great experience of Brazil.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Foz do Iguaçu.
Finally, we will give the floor to Mr. Carlos Diaz, Vice President of the ISF Technical Commission, who will conduct the draw for our event.
Hello to everyone. First of all, I want to thank to local organization and to all volunteers working daily for one big event post-COVID. It's an important moment for everyone. Okay? I will try to explain first the event, sportly event. We explain the draw and all criteria we have in ISF volleyball to do the draw. Okay? First of all, we have 15 teams boys and 13 teams girls. The preliminary round is hall against hall. In 21 of June, we have 1 or 2 matches per team. In 22 of June, the end of the phase of group. Okay? If you want some doubts or if you want some explain, please tell us. In 24 of June, 23 of June is the cultural day. No matches for all teams, okay? In 24 of June, we have a second round, and the cross is A, C, and group B, D, okay? First of all, the first and second of the first phase is crossing, like we said, A, C, B, D, and playing for the places 1 to 8. The third and fourth place, crossing, playing to 9 to 15 places in the boys. Okay, later I explain how we do to the last places from the group. In 24 of June in girls, we cross in the same way, A, C, B, D, and the first and second place, the first phase, crossing, playing the 1 to 8. The third and fourth places, they made a group because we have 4 groups and only 1 fourth place. Then we put all together, third place and fourth place, to do one group of 5 teams and play all against all to places 9 to 13. Then, in 25 of June, we have a semi-finals, okay? And we have, in male competition, one group of 3 to the last places in the tournament, okay? The others play 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 11, 12, and 13 places to 15 places is one group of 3 teams. Play all against all again. In the last day, we have the finals. Okay? All games are in 2 winning sets, except the finals. Okay? Anyone has some question? No? Okay. Let's.
Finals and
No.
third place too?
No. Yes, third place and fourth places and finals. Yes. Sorry. Thank you. Third places and fourth place and finals is 3 winning sets. For the draw, we have the first step. We must understand, or we must know who is the group with 3 or 4 teams. Okay? In case of boys, we have 3 groups, 4 teams, more 1 group with 3 teams. we're going to do the draw for these moments. And the girls, we have 3 groups of 3 teams, more 1 group of 4 teams. Then I asked to our players from Brazil to help us on this draw, okay? Then I put, help me here. We're going to put in this spot the 4 groups of male competition, okay? The A for D. And we're going to put this, and the first ball with the group is one group with 3 teams only, okay? In boys. Please. I ask Isabelle for catch 1 ball only. I remember you is for the group of 3 teams. And the group with 3 teams is group D. Okay? Thank you, Isabel. Then we want to make a draw from the male competition. I ask again to Clésio and Isabel for help me. We're going to put in the sorry. We're going to put in this appointment. I must explain one thing. We have some criteria for the competitions, and the boys, the 4 places is for the 4 team best with best qualification in 3 last competition under 18. Then we put in in the male competition and female competition these teams, and later I explain for you what is these teams. Then, in the first pot, we have Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Chinese Taipei, France, Serbia, and Greece. These teams are the best teams in the competition of the last 3 championships. Then, in second pot here, we're going to put Turkey, Chile, Israel, and Brazil. Then I explain the first ball is for the group A. The second ball is for the group D. The third ball is for the group C. And the fourth ball is for group C. Okay? First of all, we take a ball, I remember, for the group A. Isabelle, please. For the group A, Isabelle, slowly and show, please, for the camera. For the group A, go Turkey. Thank you. Again, please. For the group D, please, again. For the group D, Okay. One moment for our workers. For the group D goes Brazil. I remember group A, Turkey, group D, Brazil. For the group B, please. For the group B, his Chile, and of course, the last one, please, is for group C, and his, of course, Israel. Thank you. In third pot, we have Cyprus, Croatia, Netherlands, and Argentina. Why Argentina is in the third pot? Because Argentina, Lithuania, and Mexico don't play in the last three competitions. By order, alphabetic order, we order these teams in ranking. And in the third pot, we have Cyprus, Croatia, Netherlands, and Argentina. Let me see. I must explain one thing more. Is if the one team, no European team, is in the same group, okay? For instance, in this case, if Brazil go to Chinese Taipei, we change for order, in this case for group A to D. And until now, everything is okay. We don't have two teams from no European countries, okay? Then, third pot, please. And third pot, we have for the group A, Netherlands. The second ball is for group D. Croatia. For the group B, please. Argentina. Because Chile is in the same group, we must change and we must put Argentina in group C. Okay? I explain to you. Group C, please. Argentina, group C. Thank you. And the last team go to the group B. Now, if we have two countries, no European, it's not a problem, okay? Because all of the groups, we have no European countries in each one. Okay? We need the last team here. And finally, for the last pot, please, we have 3 teams. Lithuania, Mexico, and Brazil B. Please. One appointment again. If Brazil stay in the same group, Brazil, Group D is only with 3 teams. Group D. Right? That's why Brazil can be there. Okay, it's okay, it can be in the other 3 teams, in 3 groups. It's missing here one. Okay, please. Sabelli is a player from Brazil, São Paulo, isn't it? For the group A, Lithuania. For the group B, because group D is with 3 teams, Mexico. Group B. Okay? And last one, group C. Is Brazil B. Everyone understand the draw? Anyone has some question to do? No? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Isabelle. Thank you. We're going to talk about the draw for the girls. We have 13 teams, and the conditions are the same. A, D, the order is A, D, B, C, like the male competition. Okay? Now, please, André, we must understand which group has 4 teams. We have, I remember you, 13 teams in this competition. We put the 4 groups inside the pot. And André choose one ball to define what group we have with 4 teams. You must shake. And I remember you is to define what group we have with 4 teams. Please show me. Okay. Group A, it's with only with 4 teams. The others is composed by 3 teams. Okay. In the pot, we will define the second line of the draw. In the first competition, in first position for the pot 1, we have Turkey, Serbia, Brazil, and Chinese Taipei. Turkey in group A, Serbia in group D, Brazil in group B, and finally Chinese Taipei in Group C. Now we're gonna do the draw for the pot 2 with Greece, Croatia, France, and Cyprus. 2 teams. I remember pot 2, Greece, Croatia, France, and Cyprus. André, shaking and define 1 ball, please. We must wait for the position for. Okay. I remember you, B, C, and D, only 3 teams. Please, André. The first ball is from the pot 2 and go to the Group A. In Group A with Turkey, go Croatia, please. Group A. In Group D with Serbia, go Greece. For the Group B with Brazil, go France. And finally, for the Group C, goes Cyprus. Okay, thank you. Now, for the third position for each group, we have a lot of teams, no European countries. That's why we need to understand that and try to put in order this condition. We have Chile, Israel, Argentina, and finally Mexico. Because Brazil B must be in Group A, we put Brazil B in Group A, okay, in the group of Turkey. We must okay, we have some little problems there, it's okay? In pot number 3, we have Chile, Israel, Argentina, and Mexico. Okay. Please, if you can put here Brazil B because it's the last team and it's from Group A. Now, in second, third, Group A, B, and C, we have problems with no European countries. We must try to keep the all tournaments with one team in each group, please. For the pot 3, Group A, we have Andrea choose the friendly Argentina. The group D, we have Mexico. In group B, we have Israel and the last one in group C, we have Chile. Every group have one no-European team. That's why we can't have two in the same group. Okay? Thank you for your help, Isabelle and André. Thank you. Clap your hands for And for me, we have defined all competition. Today, we will try a local organization and the DC members will try to do all schedule from the competition. And tonight, we have all information about that. Thank you for your attention and good tournament for everyone. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Remember the groups, please. One moment. Group A, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Netherlands, Lithuania. Group B, Serbia, Chile, Cyprus, and Mexico. Group C, Greece, Israel, Argentina, and Brazil B. Group D, France, Brazil, and Croatia. And second, Group A for teams, Turkey, Croatia, Argentina, and Brazil B. Group B, Brazil, France, and Israel. Group C, Chinese Taipei, Cyprus, and Chile. And Group D, Serbia, Greece, and Mexico. We are sure that together we will make the greatest school volleyball championship of all time. A success partners between CBD and ISF. Have fun, new friends, live memories that you carry with you forever in your lives. For us, your children are the protagonists, the stars of the spectacle sports only sports can provide. Enjoy Brazil and let the games begin.